just said you're trespassing.
I'm not trespassing. You can't trespass me from public property. It's not possible. You also don't have a sign that says authorized personnel. So I'm going to go on this property.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
It's not up to you.
It is at this point.
So explain to me what law it would be that you're talking about. That's not a law, number one. And number two, that talks about vehicles and parking. Little Humvee. Let's see them looking. Hi. What's that?
Can we help you?
Just looking around, filming.
Okay, this is secret parking lot, so...
Oh, there's no signs and stuff like
There is
that.
actually right there.
What's the sign say?
You can go read it.
Okay, sure.
Stand out there.
Can't come back here, man. Stand on the public sidewalk, not on the private property.
This isn't private property, this is our
Oh,
property.
there's a sign that says police vehicles only.
It doesn't say anything about no pedestrians back here, though.
Okay, well, it's kind of...
Police vehicle parking only. So
Yep.
this states parking only for police vehicles. It doesn't state no trespassing.
Police, fire, public works.
That's not correct.
That is correct.
That's,
I'm telling you it
what's
is.
your name and I don't care what you say.
Officer Timczik, badge 3831.
Okay. Good. So let's get two things straight. Number one, this is our property.
Okay, whose property is it?
This is the public's property.
Okay, where do
Who
you
pays
live?
for it?
Where do you live?
Who pays for it?
Where do you live?
I'm not going to give you that information because
Okay,
I'm
well,
not
if
required to.
if you're not a resident of Robbinsdale, you don't pay for it.
That's number one. You don't know if I am or not.
I just asked you, and you didn't answer.
I don't need to answer you.
Okay.
You answer me. This is how this works. I ask the
Don't
questions.
tell me how to do my job, please.
Well, then do your job correctly, and I wouldn't have
Okay.
to. See, and
Well, you're not
normally,
allowed back here.
well, that's not correct. So let's
It
go
is
talk to the
correct.
supervisor.
My captain's right there. You want to get captain?
Yeah, let's get him.
Well, I can't let you walk back here, so you're gonna stop right
This-
there.
Stand on the public sidewalk.
This says that it's police vehicle parking only.
I'm glad you can read.
So what's the problem?
You're not allowed back here.
There is no sign that says it, and it's
You're
public
looking at the
property.
sign.
Open. This says parking. I'm
Yeah.
not in a vehicle.
You're not allowed back here. It's
Okay.
trespassing.
It's not trespassing.
Yes,
You
it
can't
is.
trespass from public property when I'm doing a story. You
Okay.
can't do that.
What story are you doing?
I'm doing an investigative story on this police department.
Why? What are you investigating?
I
I'm
can't
curious
get
now.
into details.
Oh, okay. Top secret FBI stuff?
Yeah,
Tip
no,
top
they didn't
secret?
say that.
James Bond kind of stuff?
No, that's apparently you guys.
Da-da-da! That kind of stuff?
I'm gonna ask you to stay 6 feet away from me.
I am 6 feet.
Okay, so if
I'm
you-
nowhere near 6 feet tall, so I don't know how far that is. So I'm doing my best guess right now.
I know you don't know what 6 feet is, but that's okay.
Yeah, it is.
You're the only one that wanted to come out here and be a jerk.
They're right there.
I said come out here and be a jerk. Pay
I'm
attention to
just
the words that
talking
I'm
like a
using.
human.
You're not. You're being
Okay,
a
well, I
dick
told
with
you
an
to
attitude.
get off, and you wouldn't get off, and then now you're...
I explained to you that this sign talks about vehicles.
Okay, well.
It doesn't say anything about no trespassing, private access, authorized personnel only. None of those things are on here.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, we should get a bullet point list and put it on there for you.
Well, it would be a simple authorized personnel only would cover both the vehicles plus the people, right?
That's pretty much what that says.
It definitely doesn't, because remember how we talked about reading? You made the comment to me, I'm glad you can read. So I'm going to hopefully help you now.
Okay, teach me how to read, please.
Okay, so this says police, vehicles, parking only.
Wouldn't you, how old are you, sir?
That doesn't matter.
Okay, but are you old enough? Are you over 20?
Of course I am.
Okay. So would you think if it were to say police personnel only,
then I wouldn't come back here.
So do you think police vehicle only? If we took out the parking, police vehicle only, would that make sense to you?
That would mean that I can only drive back here if I had a police vehicle.
Yeah. So you can only.
Again, talking about vehicles.
Okay.
The problem here is the vehicle. This is clear. You can't misconstrue this.
So if we took out vehicle and it said police parking,
still parking related to vehicle.
Are we talking about vehicles or people?
Still only related to vehicles. So if you said
vehicle.
police personnel or authorized personnel even, that would all make sense, but you're not doing that. And then you want to be a dick to me about it, like you got something to prove.
I'm not being a D-word. I don't swear. I'm not
That's
being a
good. I'm
D-word.
happy you don't. And the thing is, too, is normally I'm super professional, but I've kind of just had it today.
Okay. What put you over the edge?
You.
Me?
Specifically.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm not part of Black Lives Matter. I'm not part of the BS that's been going on. I'm a First Amendment auditor, and I'm going to complete my task, and I'm going to investigate this department, whether you like it or
I'm
not.
not accusing you of anything. I just said you're trespassing.
I'm not trespassing. You can't trespass me from public property. It's not possible. You also don't have a sign that says authorized personnel. So I'm going to go on this property.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
It's not up to you.
It is at this point.
So explain to me what law it would be that you're talking about. That's not a law, number one. And number two, that talks about vehicles and parking. The two main words in this are vehicle parking.
Are you even a resident of Robbinsdale? You told me you paid for this lot, so you didn't answer my question.
I said we, number one. So we gotta get facts straight, number one.
Me, we.
The public.
If you flip up the W, yeah, I got it confused. I'm sorry.
I know. You have a tough time with a lot of things, I'm guessing.
Words, English, sentences.
Is your camera
I'm
on?
confused. Huh?
Is your camera on?
It's at 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
Good, okay. Do you have a business card on you?
I do have a business card, but it doesn't have my name on it. Like I told you, Officer Timczik, badge 3831.
Okay, why don't you write your name and your...
Oh, write it down for you if you can't remember.
Well, I would like you to. Also, do you have an ID on you that proves that you're an actual police officer?
Well, my badge,
that
my
doesn't
partner.
count.
I just came out of the police department. What more do you want to do?
What ID do you have?
Okay. There you go. Can you read that?
I sure can. And it's funny because I just came from Edina and I had such a good experience. I even did an interview with their sergeant about why they're so good at what they do. Let me see your ID as well.
All right. You be blessed, sir. AKS always takes.
So I'm good to be back here, right?
Huh?
I'm good to be back here, right?
All right. Have fun.
I'm not going to damage anything. I'd like to speak to your captain, though, please.
Okay, he's in a meeting right now.
I will wait.
If you want to leave your name
No.
and a number.
I will wait.
Okay. I don't know how long he's going to be.
Well, I need to know what just resolved that. What happened?
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, he's in a meeting, so I don't know how long it'll be.
Okay. Can I get some information so I can contact him at a later time?
If you want to go to the front.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I feel like a dick, but I'm just not having it. I apologize for my language and losing my cool, which I have not done until this point. And I don't know. I could just tell he was being a cocky, arrogant, pompous bastard, and that pissed me off. Hi, I was just told by one of your officers to come up front here to grab the captain's information. Sure. I'd like you to write it down along with the phone number as well. Okay, thanks.
You decide if you ever